Okay, so here I am in the park, and I'm shooting the same scene with a GoPro Hero 8 and the GoPro Hero 9. I'm going to switch back and forth between them in a moment. But what we're looking at here is being filmed at 4K, 24 frames per second. But I'm using a new feature on the GoPro Hero 9 that I'm going to demonstrate in a second. Now, they've always been legendary for smoothness and image stabilization. But with Hero 9, they've knocked it out of the park by adding a brand new feature they call Horizon Lock. Now, what that means is it will always maintain the horizon up until a certain point. Now, they make a lens mod where you can actually go 360 degrees and still have a level center. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to rock the camera back and forth, going about 15 to 20 degrees roughly, maybe more, maybe even 40 degrees. I'm going pretty far. I'm really rocking both cameras. And you're going to see the footage from the 8. You're going to see how the 9 handles it. The 9 is just doing an incredible job. I mean, as it is, I can do this again. I'm going to turn the camera the other way. I'm going to go straight. And now I'm rocking left. I'm rocking right. I'm rocking left. I'm rocking right. I'm rocking left. I'm rocking right. Now, there is a tipping point. If you get a little bit too far, it eventually taps with you. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. So when I show these side by side, you'll see there's a huge difference and improvement in the 9. Now, the 9 also adds a few other things. It has the front facing screen, which I absolutely love because I can finally figure out exactly where I am in the shot instead of making guesses. It has a bigger battery. It's physically a little bit bigger, and it has a little better sound. It has a little better everything. But one of the things they also added back is the ability to change the lens. And to that end, they make a lens mod they call the Max lens, which is kind of like the lens on the GoPro Max. And it actually allows the camera to have an even wider frame of view so that when you are doing these special effects, these leveling and so forth, you can get that frame back. In other words, instead of it cropping to do that, it's going to give you a fuller frame. Plus, it can let you actually rotate the camera 360 degrees. Now, I really would love to demonstrate that feature, but that darn lens mod isn't available yet. I've seen demonstrations of it, but it's not out. And as soon as it's out there, I'm going to do a follow-up where you see that lens in play. So once again, GoPro Hero 8 versus 9.
Oh, did I accidentally dial you? I'm sorry, I must have butt dialed you. What do you mean? Of course, it was a mistake. It was an accident. It was an accident. I butt dialed you. Well, how do you know it wasn't an accident? Because it's coming from a rotary phone. Yeah, it is a rotary phone, but that doesn't mean anything. I could still butt dial you. Well, yeah, it takes a little longer, but it's still an accident. So how you been? Hello?
It has better everything. It has a bigger battery. It has a bigger screen. It has a second screen. This is epic for a GoPro user because the second screen means I can actually see how I'm framed in the shot. I know when my head is getting cut off. I know when I'm too low. I know I'm too high. I can tell when I'm right at the edge. I know exactly how I'm framed. I can put myself dead center. That is epic. And what I can do here is I am going to turn the camera 45 degrees. Left and right. Left and right. Turning the camera 45 degrees left and right. Left and right. But look at the 9 compared to the 8. Left and right. Left and right. If I were to show you how the camera's facing right now, it's this way, then that way. It's holding the horizon beautifully. So this again is the GoPro Hero 9 compared to the Hero 8. I absolutely love this camera.